Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's gonna be a little bit different. Today we are, as you guys saw in the thumbnail and the title, we are gonna be working on my son's first car. So you wanna tell us what kind of car is it?
It's a 99 Dodge Neon Sport. It's a 2.0 dual overhead cam. Bought it in the summer between 7th and 8th grade.
So how old were you when you bought the car?
I think like 12.
Yeah, something like that.
Like 12 or 13. I saved up money by picking up the backyard and doing chores. I had like $600. That was pretty much just enough for me to buy the car. And like guy sold it to me for $400 since it was my first car.
Now you are 18 years old.
I'm 18. I finally have a job now.
Hey, who do you work for?
Throtl.
So he works for throtl, guys. He actually does the VIP packaging, the shift knobs. So the only thing he's actually driven so far is my Colorado pickup truck, which is automatic, and then
The Ranger.
and the Ranger, right? Those are the only two trucks.
Pretty much it.
So is your car automatic?
Nope, it's manual.
Do you know how to drive manual?
Nope.
Not yet.
I'll learn soon.
Literally just got done getting the tags done on it, so that's why we haven't been able to teach him how to drive stick shift because the car wasn't registered to now. So when he bought the car, it wasn't running. Now that he's working, he actually was able to make enough money to pay to fix his engine. And everything you see here, he pretty much bought, other than a few things that he got for Christmas and graduation presents. He got this subwoofer for Christmas, and he ended up buying his own subwoofer enclosure. You got your wheels. Tell me about your wheels, brother.
Yep, so I bought these probably like a month ago. These are MST MT11 16x8 by plus 20 offset.
I already see the tires, dog.
Yup, Falcons.
If you're a subscriber, you know what's up. Shout out to Nick from Falcon. He actually hooked us up with this thing. I mean, he paid for them, but Nick always comes out. He goes out of his way to make sure that we have the tires on time. And he actually gave us a discount because it was his first car. So shout out to Nick. Thank you, brother, so
Appreciate
much.
it, Nick.
Shout out to Quinn. It was me, Quinn, Mickey, Anthony, and myself. We all worked really hard on this engine to get it running. And I'm gonna try see if I can do something with the top because we cannot leave it like this. So we'll see what we do with it. But for now, we need to wash it, clay it, and get ready to put it in the rack. Okay, so I just came from Mesa Auto Paint in Escondido, and they were able, by me giving them the vehicle paint code, they were able to put the actual paint of the vehicle in a spray can, and with our famous 2K clear that we have here, I am going to attempt to make this roof come back to life again, and the spoiler. Okay, so while the spoiler's drying out, I'm gonna actually start. I already sanded the top down. So I'm gonna mask this and I'm gonna paint this. What are you doing?
I've been scrubbing the inside. See
So-
how dirty that is?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of quarters over there, so I had to vacuum.
So this thing is disgusting inside, so he's gonna be cleaning this as much as he can. So we got some carpet cleaner in here and
And a brush.
scrub brush, that's it.
Yup.
All right, just got done painting the spoiler and the roof and the clear coat down as well. Sorry, the sun is really bright out here. Usually pretty windy here in the last week, but right now the wind just died down, which is why I brought the car outside to paint it. Well, I mean, it's not perfect, but it's definitely gonna look way better than what I did before. The spoiler came out pretty good. Not bad at all. The difference between painting a spoiler with a rattle can and that is that this one, you can actually have the angle you need to actually do it. This one, you're literally painting like this. And if you know the way a can works, the pickup tube, it's in an angle, and the second the can becomes halfway or less full, you start getting a bunch of air and it starts spitting out stuff instead of actually a consistent spray. So it's really, really hard to do roof, so which is why it came out the way it did. But either or, it could definitely look better, but it's still gonna look way better than what I did before. So this is his first car, and I think right now he's about to start removing the headlights off. All right, Anthony's almost done getting the passenger side headlight and turning signal out. Then he's gonna work on the driver's side. Meanwhile, I am gonna be using a 3000 grit sandpaper with some soapy water, and I'm gonna be hitting this. As you can see, this is how it was before. You can see here how nasty it is. And this one is gonna seam after. You don't hear anything because it's nice and smooth. So I just got done buffing half of the trunk, which is the first part of the car that I'm buffing. This is right after it got wet sanded with a 3000 grit. And this is right after I got done buffing it. With the way that I did it, I used a compound, the ultimate compound from Meguiar's, and then I did a 3-in-1 wax for the trunk. Now I did the 3-in-1 by itself and it came out shiny. But when I did the compound first and then the 3-in-1, it came out even better. So can you do it with the 3-in-1 by itself? Yes, you can, but the results were better using the ultimate compound first and then the 3-in-1. I'm gonna do that with the rest of the car. Hopefully I have enough, and now I'll just go to the store down the street and I'll pick up some more. It's nighttime outside already. One thing that we didn't show earlier, Anthony already had installed his coilovers a while back. By a while back, I mean like about a month ago or so. This car's already lower, so we don't have to worry about that part. He's finishing the headlights right now. He's on his last couple of bolts. We already tested the LED lights and they work perfectly. We haven't tested the side markers yet. But overall, man, this thing is turning out pretty cool. Shiny. Stupid. The grill. This is the world's biggest grill. Look at this thing. Sick, huh? 2 bolts and it's done. That's it. After this, we'll bring the car up. And I think tonight, before we stop working on this shit, I at least want to get the motor mount inserts in and then the rear solid shock. So I just took the front motor mount out. You see this part of the motor mount that's open, and then this one seals it, right? So literally all you do, you just put this in front of it, bam. And what it does is seals the extra gap that was in the motor mount. And now you have one solid mount. And it also saves the life of the motor mount a lot longer. It's pretty dark up here, so you won't be able to see much, but I'm just trying to show you what we're doing. We're doing this with 3 different mounts. It is the next day here in my house, and Anthony's been working in the car. I actually had to go to the shop and I had to pick up some stuff so we can continue working on his audio system. But Anthony, I got here, and Anthony's pretty much already working on the steering wheel.
Almost done.
Airbag's out. He got the whole back seat out completely. He got the side moldings off. So you gotta do is remove the steering wheel, and we already showed the steering wheel that you're gonna be putting on, huh? Ooh, right here. You got stuff everywhere. This thing is gonna look sick. Yeah, dude. I can already see it. Well, here you go. So he's gonna keep working on that, and I am gonna get some stuff ready so I can start putting that together. Okay, so while Anthony's still getting the stuff ready to do the steering wheel, I'm actually gonna start prepping the trunk for rattle. So if you can hear it, it's already rattling. So we are gonna be putting a big 12 in here. A big 12. We're gonna be putting a 12-inch subwoofer in here. And it's gonna be in a pretty decent sized box, it's gonna be ported, which means some of the air is gonna be escaping through the side of it, right? Which means a lot of stuff is gonna be moving, a lot of air is gonna be moving back here. One of the main things that starts rattling is usually the trunk. We actually have sound deadening from Metra. It's called a bulkhead. Before I do that, I am gonna actually start putting expendable foam in all these little cracks. I've done this on my previous build and it actually works excellent. So I'm gonna do that first, just in this area. And then we'll do sound deadening in this whole side of the trunk. And then that should be good enough. I don't think we should put stuff on the side. I don't think that's gonna be an issue. So I think I'm only gonna do the trunk itself. We may do the floorboard, we'll see. So as you can see, this thing is actually gonna keep expanding and it's gonna keep coming out. So right now I'm gonna grab a wet rag and I'm gonna wipe all this down. Once it dries completely, it will still gonna keep coming out. And then you grab a razor blade when it's fully dry and then you just shape it off. It's time! Finally time to put the wheels on. So he just got down doing the steering wheel. We don't have a horn button, so we have to order that. We'll probably pick out on some random stuff. We're gonna put him in each corner, and then we'll put him on, we'll put the car on the floor, and then we'll see how she sits.
I'm excited.
Let's do it. Looking kind of wild. A little bit. Who got these wheels? Becky? Damn, Evan.
That's Becky's pick.
Woo! That was me, actually. Oh, well, at least we are consistent front and back. I know a guy. Like the wheels.
Oh, wheels and lowering a car makes so much of a difference.
Let's get it off the lift. Well, we're definitely on coilover, so we can definitely go down more. I'll put the e-brake on. Hold on. I'm gonna make a phone call. I'm gonna call SD Fender rolling guy. He's very mobile and he usually can go to your house the same day, if not the following day. So I'm gonna see if he can come down today and do us a favor and rolls and pulls this fender. I'm pretty sure he can get it. So once if he's able to pull the fenders today, we'll lower it even more, dude. You're gonna look so sick. Literally the difference on speakers, they're both 6.5. Look at the magnet. It's insane. One audio pipe speaker installed using the original mounting kit, and Anthony stereos removed, and he's working on the 6.9 right now. Chee. You look bored, bro.
This is so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's part of the game, baby. How you feeling, buddy?
My knees are in pain. They're screaming.
Bro, you're only 18. Imagine me, bro. Youngsters. It is really cloudy and it's about to get really dark outside. We just got done putting the stereo in. There's all the wiring running on the right side and we have the power wires running on the left side. Anthony, if you can just put the covering without pushing this on, because I don't like to push anything on his final spot until we get done testing. So right now it's still loose. Don't push it.
You said to push it in without.
I said put this cover on. Okay, it didn't go in. Okay, good. I'm about to knock you out, dog.
This cover.
No, yeah.
Wait, I still gotta put these.
Yeah, you gotta put some screws on. My buddy Andrew showed up from SD Fender rolling. Showed up all the way to the house. Kind of wild ride, huh, to get over here?
Yup, a little bit.
So he's looking at the car and he sees like the officers are pretty aggressive. Think you can do something for us?
We'll try. Yeah, we'll make it work.
All right, so I'm gonna get this thing ready on the lift for you, buddy. I just wanted you to see it before I put it in the lift. Alright, so Andrew already folded this very super tight, super sick, dude. So now he's gonna attempt to pull it, and he told me that this thing, pulling, can actually crack the paint. And he's actually, how often does it happen? Pretty often?
Oh, pretty often.
Yeah, when you pull on it. So we know that, Anthony knows that, I know that, we're okay with it. It needs to be pulled, so it don't matter what, it needs to happen. And Anthony is planning on changing the color on this thing pretty soon, so Andrew, just go for it, brother. Just crack it, baby, crack it. So our boy just finished rolling the fenders and pulling them. Wow, you pulled them a lot, bro. It looks like a wide body kid now. It just got done, dude. Look at this.
Check it out, bro.
Hey, you worked overtime, bro. It's already nighttime outside.
I know.
Pull them out. Pull the thing here. I know, man.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
You're the man.
Good.
Yeah, so should we put the wheels on now? No, we should wait till tomorrow morning, man, so we can get on the daylighting, like see it outside. Yep, that's it. We're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop now. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna pick up the camera. We're gonna put the wheels on. We're gonna roll it outside, and then we're gonna see it for the first time. And actually, we should lower it a little bit more. So it's okay. Scraping is not a bad thing. I'll pick up the camera in the morning. That actually looks sick, dude.
Yeah, that came out a lot better than that.
This thing is looking sick. New headlights, new rubber seals, wheels, flares are out. The flares. The body's being pulled and rolled. Anthony's putting the driver's seat on now. Update. Anthony's starting to lay the sound deadening for the trunk. We have some inside, he's doing the other side. Then he's gonna continue to do this back side. I ended up moving the amp sideways, and we're gonna stack them both in one part of the back seat. That way we keep all the wiring in one side. It's coming along, huh? You tired?
Nope.
Yeah.
Not even close.
So that's how she looks. And I leave this wire long, that way in case you need to move the box back and forth, you can have plenty of slack on the cable to move it. So let's close this, Papa. Let's get inside and let's see what it sounds like. All right, both of my amps are on.
They're not even gonna be able to listen to this because of what, copyright?
Either or, you guys cannot feel or hear what we're feeling here. This thing is extremely loud. It vibrates everything in your body, and it's like crystal clear. It's like
it is, yeah,
super clear. It is
I'm
ridiculous.
How clear the audio sounds with how much bass is going
Right,
on.
it is super clear. It is extremely loud. Can't wait to show the boys. tomorrow when we take the car, but we're far from done. Now you can push the stereo in. You can push it all the way in until it clicks. There you go. That's it. Right. So that's done. I can finally put the door panels in, and you can tackle the back seats, and you need to put a lot of sound deadening because that trunk is rattling like crazy. We'll be back, guys. We gotta get to work. This is it. It is the next day, and this is gonna be the first time that we actually take the Neon for a drive, and we're gonna see how it's gonna do. This is the first time that we're gonna drive it with the new steering wheel, so we don't even know if it's straight. The suspension and wheels and tires. Audio system, of course, and everything got polished, but ever since we bought it, we have never driven this car.
Nope, it's got literally 0 miles on it.
0 miles on it. I know for a fact it's gonna straight.
I don't think the steering was even straight, so.
Oh, by the way, happy birthday. It's his birthday today.
Thank you.
19 years old. All right, well, I'm gonna drive your car. I'm gonna mess it up for you. I can tell you right now, this steering wheel is definitely not straight. Look at that.
Oh my. Yep, definitely scraping.
This steering wheel is so bad. Drive straight though.
There he is. Dang, look at that boy.
Gangster grandma.
Damn, dude. Rickie Jr.
Why is Rickie driving?
Why is Rickie driving? What the heck? Oh, it's stick shift. That's why. Boy. Woo! Hot.
I told you I was gonna say
I was like, why is Rickie driving it?
No, I can't drive it yet. I gotta learn first.
Yeah,
Dad hasn't taught you?
What the hell are you doing, Rickie? Have you seen my streets?
What kind of son of Solo are you?
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's hot, baby.
You were rubbing the whole way over here.
You gotta lift her up a little bit, huh? Dang, this thing's slumped.
Yeah, according to Rickie, this is the best sounding stereo system.
Have a seat. Give him a demo.
Oh, we can't give him a demo because
That's alright.
We can still play it for you.
I'll get your reaction.
Just turn up.
This thing's sick. First car, dude, I would be.
You stunting now, bro. Let's go. Sick.
Damn! Hell yeah.
How did it drive, alright?
Yeah, I've scraped everywhere.
Does it?
Oh yeah.
Scraping what?
The whole with the rear bumper. The whole way over. This is it. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we did. Just for both of us to be working on our car or his car as a team. It was freaking awesome. So that's great. Is there anything else that you guys want to see on the car or maybe in the near future? Let us know in the comments below. Anything you want to say?
I'm super excited to drive. That's all I've been thinking about now. I just want to drive my car.
Oh, you gotta learn. Yeah.
I gotta learn. Yeah.
That's the next step. So that's it. See you guys in the next one.